Sometimes it comes to the four principals of the leaders of the House and Senate to weigh in. And I think that we will have a very productive time in a short period of time to come to some conclusion. We're grateful, inspired by the courage and the determination of America's workers. They have shown during this crisis such strong character. But nonetheless, they have to pay the bills when they come due, whether it's a rent check, paying their mortgage, their credit card bills, their car payment, the list goes on. Some of them didn't even have gas money because they didn't have cash or any more line of or credit card ability to put gas in the car to go to work. It's really hard for some in the administration to understand how people live paycheck to paycheck and how marginal some of their existences are. Makes a difference in how they educate their children, how they put food on the table, again, how they pay the rent, etc. So we thank them and are so glad that, as the President said earlier, as soon as possible or immediately. So I don't know which is faster, but the quickest of the two, they will receive their back pay and the pay that is due today. We're grateful to Democrats on both sides of the Capitol for their unity that was very, very important in these discussions. It's sad, though, that it's taken this long to come to an obvious conclusion. Talked about missed bills and financial security being shaken, sometimes questioning, putting in question the credit, how people's credit is viewed. And that's particularly problematic for our veterans, many of whom are in their jobs with security clearances. And a security clearance is affected if your credit rating is diminished. So we are grateful to our veterans who have donned the uniform of our country to protect us and then moved on to the civilian side to continue their public service. And we want them to have all the respect they deserve, as well as our other public employees, federal employees, who are working so hard to meet the needs of the American people. We value their purpose. We appreciate their diligence in performing their jobs, whether, as the leader said, keeping us safe, and in terms of civilian aviation, whether it's the FBI, other areas of public safety, but also just in so many ways, whether it's food safety,